high above, an enchanted forest unfolds, its secrets veiled in swirling mists and shimmering trees. A hidden garden reveals itself, a sanctuary of rare flowers, sparkling streams, and ancient pathways untouched by time. In the heart of this sylvan haven, Elowen, a majestic cow with iridescent fur and gentle eyes, stands as a beacon of serenity. A vibrant village thrives at the border of an ancient forest, where whispers of magic and mystery ignite a young boy's adventurous spirit. Young Milo stands poised at the threshold of the unknown, towards the enigmatic depths of the wizard's garden. Defying the cautionary tales, Milo's heart races with anticipation, setting him on a path to unravel the forest's secrets. Milo steps into the forest, clutching a worn map, his backpack a promise of sustenance for the unknown journey ahead. As Milo ventures deeper, the forest's welcoming openness morphs into an unsettling labyrinth of shadows and secrets. From the depths of the shadows, unseen creatures observe Milo, their eyes gleaming with an unsettling curiosity. The forest watches, its silent inhabitants poised, as Milo unwittingly treads deeper into its enigmatic heart. Milo's disoriented stumble leads him into the wizard's garden, where the overwhelming beauty of its vibrant flora captivates him. Elowen emerges from the depths of the lush foliage, her movements fluid and her presence radiating both tranquility and authority. Elowen's knowing gaze locks onto Milo, hinting at secrets and destinies intertwined within the garden's magical embrace. Amidst the lush greenery of the garden path, Milo's eyes sparkle with childlike wonder as he expresses his fascination with the garden's enchantment. With a warm, inviting smile, Elowen extends her hand, offering to unveil the garden's hidden wonders and embark on a magical journey. Milo exclaims, "I'm just so fascinated by the magic here. It's like every corner holds a new secret," as his enthusiasm fills the air. Elowen, with a knowing smile, responds, "Then come, let me show you the true secrets of this garden." He'll take you on a journey, promising an adventure beyond imagination. In a vibrant garden, Elowen warmly introduces Milo to a world teeming with life. Sunlight dances through the leaves of Elder Grove, its ancient face etched in bark, watching over the garden's inhabitants. Terence, a wise tortoise, ambles slowly through the flower beds, a symbol of enduring wisdom and tranquility. Playful sprites flit between blossoms, their laughter echoing like tinkling bells, weaving magic through the air. In this enchanted sanctuary, each creature embodies the interconnectedness of all life, a symphony of harmony and balance. Amidst the disrupted garden, Elowen reveals a scene of withered plants and scarred earth, the heavy scent of decay filling the air. With a hopeful glint in her eyes, Elowen turns to Milo, presenting him with the daunting task of restoration. Elowen softly reveals the extent of the damage, uttering, "Milo, a careless traveler, has disrupted the balance here. The plants are suffering, and the harmony is broken." With a voice full of hope, Elowen entrusts Milo. "Your task is to heal this section of the garden, restore the plants, and bring back the harmony that was lost." Under the vast sky, Milo, glistening with sweat, tenderly adds the final touches to the restored garden, breathing life back into every corner. A wave of accomplishment washes over him as he pauses to reflect on the profound connection with the vibrant life he has resurrected. Elowen, Her voice filled with gentle wisdom softly observes. The true magic of this garden isn't just its beauty, Milo. It's in its ability to teach us wisdom, respect, and the importance of guardianship. Eloan's words hang in the air as Milo realizes the profound, hidden magic of the garden. As Milo bids farewell to Eloan and the garden's inhabitants, his voice resonates with a pledge to disseminate his wisdom in his village. In a gesture of enduring friendship, Eloan steps forward, bestowing upon him a radiant seed that embodies their unbreakable bond. Milo affirms, "I won't forget you all," vowing to share everything he has learned. Eloan gently says, "Plant this seed, Milo," urging him to let it symbolize their connection and the wisdom he carries. The seed, a beacon of hope and unity, pulses with a gentle light, a tangible reminder of their shared journey and the promise of a brighter future. In the heart of the village square, a vibrant, magical tree erupts from the earth, its branches reaching towards the heavens. The villagers, captivated by the tree's ethereal glow, gather in astonishment, their daily lives momentarily suspended. Milo, standing tall, declares, "I have returned from my journey, and I've learned valuable lessons from Eloan about respecting and protecting nature." With profound conviction, Milo proclaims, "We must cherish our world and safeguard its beauty for generations to come." Within the cozy confines of his home, Milo radiates with infectious enthusiasm as he unveils sketches of his extraordinary adventure to his captivated family. With lively gestures and animated expressions, Milo vividly recounts his journey, painting a vivid picture of fantastical creatures and otherworldly landscapes, bathed in the gentle glow of the lamp. Milos' family is wholly absorbed, their faces reflecting a mixture of awe, wonder, and familial pride. Inspired by Milos' tales and the flourishing magical tree, villagers embrace sustainable practices in their daily routines. With tender devotion, they nurture the magical tree, weaving a tapestry of reverence and care around its mystical presence. The tree stands as a testament to their commitment, its growth mirroring the blossoming harmony between humanity and nature. Milos' return to the forest is met with anticipation as villagers seek Eloan, hoping to decipher nature's secrets. Faces etched with hope and curiosity, the villagers follow Milo, drawn by the promise of understanding the interconnectedness of all living things. In a clearing bathed in golden light, Eloan greets them with a smile, radiating warmth and wisdom. Eloan, with grace and wisdom, leads the villagers through the enchanted garden, unveiling its hidden secrets. She imparts ancient knowledge, teaching the villagers to commune with the silent language of plants and creatures. The villagers stand in rapt attention, their faces illuminated by the garden's magic, as they begin to grasp the interconnectedness of all living things. In the heart of the village square, a magical tree ascends, its branches stretching skyward, bestowing shade and sustenance. A jubilant festival erupts as villagers unite to celebrate their bond with the mystical forest, their faces radiant with joy. The radiant faces of the villagers mirror a harmonious blend of gratitude and unity, their laughter echoing through the square. From high above, the enchanted forest and village reveal a tapestry of newfound vitality and unity. The magical tree towers over all, a living testament to the harmonious bond between the villagers and nature. Interwoven paths connect the village and forest, symbolizing a shared commitment to wisdom and reverence for the natural world.
Sunlight warms the tranquil beach as gentle waves caress the shore. Baby Moana's foot leaves a tiny imprint in the wet sand. Baby Moana toddles toward the water, dragging a palm leaf toy. She pauses, squinting at the endless sea. Moana listens, head tilted, as the wind whispers a faint, enchanting melody. A shimmering seashell washes ashore with a gentle plop, glowing with magical light. Ooh, pretty. Moana gasps, then waddles toward the glowing shell. Moana cradles the shell in her hands, its magical light reflecting in her wide, curious eyes. The ocean's gentle waves playfully encircle Moana's feet. Moana giggles, clapping with delight. Piglet Pua snorts inquisitively, trotting to Moana's side. Hey Hey runs away and trips over a coconut. Moana calls out affectionately, "Silly Hey Hey." Moana lifts the seashell to her ear, listening intently. The melody intensifies, wrapping her in a magical embrace. A shift in the breeze, and the shell radiates with an otherworldly glow. Moana whispers with awe. Moana and Pua explore the beach, their joyous laughter blending with the salty air. They dance with the crabs, mimicking their sideways scuttle. Moana follows the glowing fish as they dart through the shallow water. Moana places the shell carefully in a woven basket, lingering on its smooth surface. She hugs the basket close, a sense of comfort and anticipation washing over her. Moana sits at the water's edge as the setting sun casts a magical glow on Motunui Beach. Her serene expression reflects the vibrant colors of the ocean. Moana sleeps soundly in her hut, the seashell radiating a gentle light beside her. The rhythmic sound of the ocean whispers her into a deeper sleep. A soft breeze stirs the palm leaves, their rustling whispers blending with the sea's faint song. Bathed in the sun's ethereal glow, Motunui Beach welcomes Moana with open arms. Bioluminescent sea creatures dance around her, painting the scene with soft, otherworldly light. In her hand, a seashell pulses with warmth, its glow beckoning her gaze
Rainbow
towards the
Valley
distant horizon.
bursts with life. Amidst this idyllic paradise, Milo, Lila, and Theo frolic with unbridled joy, their laughter echoing through the valley. In Rainbow Valley, the narrator reveals, "This is Rainbow Valley, where the flowers bloom in every color imaginable. Here we find three friends, Milo, Lila, and Theo. Their days are filled with laughter, adventure, and an insatiable love for learning. In the radiant Rainbow Valley, Milo, Lila, and Theo are immersed in joyous play when a shimmering crystal plummets from the celestial arc above. In a moment of hushed wonder, a glowing crystal descends from the rainbow, poised to alter their vibrant world. As the crystal strikes the earth, an ominous transformation begins, and the once vibrant rainbow begins to lose its brilliance, its colors fading like a dying star. Lila's voice cuts through the heavy air, her words laced with concern. Rainbow Valley won't be happy without its colors. The trio enters a forest, its trees eerily pale and gray, as if robbed of color. Amidst this monochrome landscape, a bright yellow sunflower emerges as a defiant beacon of hope. In Milo's hand, the crystal pulses with a soft yellow light, echoing the sunflower's vibrant hue. With determination in his voice, Milo vows, "We need to bring back the yellow." Bumblebee buzzes with a hint of encouragement. "Buzz, I can help you, but you need to count to 5. In the depths of the forest, Theo begins a slow count to 5. The sunflower sparkles with renewed vigor, its radiant yellow hue poised to unleash another surge of power. A surge of pure energy as the brilliant yellow envelops the crystal, as the narrator announces, "Yellow is back, with 6 more colors to go." Friends arrive at a dull riverside. Excitement fades. Pale Frog sits on moss, River's despair. Lost Green? Help find leaves? River Game. Spot the green leaf. Milo spotted the leaf, keen eyes win. Green Frog grins, crystal glows. Grayberries, eerie patch. Mischief gleams. Playful games begin. Red berry race, Raccoon shouts. Mini race erupts. Berry excitement. Milo, Lila find berries. High five. Crimson berries soar, painting the sky. Friends walk in, dreamy air whispers. Blue balloon clings to a lonely tree. Wind blew it too high, Milo leaps, swinging joyfully. Lila's wings soar, grace-filled ascent. They seize the balloon back. Free balloon ascends gently. The balloon turns the clouds blue again. Eerie glows paint cave shadows. Anticipation fills the air as they face a complex stone puzzle. Their search for elusive purple at stake. Test of mind and heart. Purple shapes pulsa, hinting secrets. Lila places the key triangle. Lila's puzzle clicked, silence transformed. Sunset's hues fade, shadows fall. Kindness, bring back orange. Theos gave his last berry to a hungry squirrel. Squirrel joyfully takes sweet treat. Sunset paints valley with warmth. Rainbow bursts, valley blooms anew. We did it! Milo cheered. Valley's vibrant color transformation. Night friends find solace. Stars shimmer above. Jasmine's scent. Narrator whispers truth. Friendship's light conquers darkness.
Beam spotlights a walnut on a mossy patch. From afar, a voice echoes. Is this destiny? A stern warning cuts through the air. Touch that nut and you lose a paw, Fluff Boy. In a sun-dappled forest clearing, Chip and Nibs face off, tiny fists clenched, a walnut lying between them. I saw it first. It's mine, Chip declares, his voice echoing through the trees. Nibs retorts, no way, I spotted it. You're always trying to steal my finds. Chip scoffs, oh, so now you own the whole forest? Get over yourself, Nibs. Nibs suggests, fine, how about we share? You can have the shell, and I'll take the meat. Chip exclaims, the shell? Are you kidding me? I have a better idea. A dance battle. Winner takes the walnut. Nibs begins a quirky robot dance, his movements jerky and unpredictable. Chip counters with a smooth moonwalk across a fallen log. Nibs spins rapidly on his tail, a whirlwind of chaotic energy. Chip concludes the dance-off with finger guns and jazz hands, a flourish of showmanship. In the forest clearing, both squirrels pant, exhausted from their efforts. Nibs, breathless, asks, who won? Chip, equally winded, concedes. Nibs won. Chip sighs, imparting a bitter truth. Life lesson. Charisma beats talent. Chip and Nibs spot a walnut, their eyes gleaming with desire. They lunge, grabbing the walnut. A tug of war ensues. Chip, let go! Nibs cries out, his grip tightening. Say please. Chip retorts, refusing to yield. The tension mounts. A stretchy rubber band noise fills the air as they tumble into a bush. Chip and Nibs emerge from the dense bush, each clutching the coveted walnut. Nibs accuses, you licked it. Chip retorts, it's mine under tongue law. A sudden whoosh shatters the forest calm, casting a fleeting shadow over Chip and Nibs. A raven descends, seizing the walnut from their grasp. Chip and Nibs watch in disbelief as the walnut vanishes. You've got to be kidding me. Deep in the forest, Nibs sighs, his breath misting in the cool air. He raises a paw, a gesture of truce in the silent woods. Let's call a truce. Chip eyes him warily, then concedes with a reluctant nod. Temporary truce. Together, they sprint off after the bird, their tiny voices echoing in a unified yell.
Little yellow chicks chirp, their laughter echoing through the grass. Under the radiant sun, the chicks play freely on the grassy field, their joyful antics filling the air with life. Be careful, little ones. Don't go too far, Mother Hen warns, her voice filled with protective concern. One chick slips and falls into the hole. Mama, Mama. The mother runs over, distressed. Under a sky cloaked in dark clouds, rain begins to fall. Each drop a hammer blow against the earth. Through the heavy rain, a white dog races across the field, his eyes shining with courage. The white dog leaps into the abyss. One by one, the devoted dog lifts each chick to safety. A gentle savior, In a moment of crisis, the little yellow chicks huddle, safe beneath their mother's warm wings. You saved my children's lives. I can never thank you enough. The white dog stands in the field, bathed in sunlight, surrounded by a flurry of affectionate chicks. Lush jungle, a child's laughter echoes, riding atop a gentle mammoth. Across the sparkling ocean, a child's glee fills the air, riding a giant tortoise through the waves. In a snowy expanse, a child fearlessly navigates the terrain atop a woolly rhino. Through the vast desert, a child confidently journeys on a massive camel, their laughter echoing in the wind. In an unexpected twist, an ancient sloth struggles with the modern contraption of a washing machine. The sloth's actions are marked by comical slowness, turning an everyday chore into a spectacle. In a nearby kitchen, a saber-toothed tiger, donned in a chef's hat, battles with baking, creating a flour-dusted chaos. Flour coats everything, from the tiger's fur to the chaotic kitchen, highlighting the relatable struggles of culinary endeavors. In a sun-drenched field, rabbits dart with playful energy around the massive legs of a gentle elephant. The elephant, a titan of tenderness, uses its trunk to nudge the rabbits in a display of affectionate play. A symphony of unlikely friendship unfolds, underscored by soft, whimsical melodies that dance through the air. In a serene meadow, a majestic lion watches over a small, defenseless baby sheep. The lion gently nudges the sheep with its nose, a tender gesture of protection. Defying nature, the lion's protective instincts create an unexpected bond. A rare white snow leopard plunges into the ocean, its form disrupting the water's surface. The snow leopard's snowy coat contrasts against the deep blue sea. Against the backdrop of snow-capped peaks, a young boy, adorned in furs, journeys through the daunting mountain range atop a massive dire wolf. Their breaths mingle in the frigid air. Their eyes meet in a silent exchange of trust and affection, solidifying their unique companionship. Their intertwined existence highlights the inherent harmony between nature and their unique bond. In the heart of an ancient forest, a bear diligently sweeps the forest floor with a broom made of branches. Small woodland creatures observe with amusement as the bear meticulously cleans. The bear continues to sweep, creating a humorous scene. Beside the riverbank, rabbits transform the elephant into a whimsical garden, adorning it with vibrant flowers. The elephant relishes the affection of its tiny companions. In the heart of the lion's den, a moment of unexpected tenderness unfolds. A large lion tenderly licks the baby sheep, ensuring it is clean and comfortable. The scene highlights the lion's unexpectedly nurturing instincts, showcasing the sheep's vulnerability. In the Arctic Ocean, a snow leopard swims gracefully through the frigid waters, its white fur blending seamlessly with the icy surroundings. The leopard navigates the underwater world with curiosity, exploring the depths with elegance and confidence. The leopard's adventurous spirit shines as it embraces the unexpected, showcasing its adaptability in this frozen realm. A young girl traverses the vast desert atop a giant, sand-colored lizard, her laughter echoing through the dunes. The lizard playfully flicks its tail as it bounds across the sun-drenched landscape.
Hello. Hello.
Achingly etches images of animals and children onto the
Hello.
rock. A poignant act of remembrance unfolds, preserving their story for ages to come. Amidst a sea of sunflowers, an elephant and rabbits revel in unrestrained joy. The sunflowers stand tall, their golden faces tilted towards the sun. Laughter echoes through the fields as the friends play amongst the sunflowers. Under a vast, starlit sky, the lion and baby sheep lie side by side, wrapped in shared tranquility. Their eyes are fixed upward, lost in the infinite expanse of the night sky. Peace settles upon them, a testament to the unlikely bond forged in mutual respect and affection. A hidden underwater cave opens, filled with colorful coral and exotic fish. The white snow leopard pauses, marveling at the vibrant ocean depths, the stark contrast of the icy domain, and the warm sea depths captivates the leopard. A montage begins, children and their animal companions together, in joyous celebration of their unique bonds. Laughter and playful antics fill the air as children and animals share adventures. The final scene radiates
dips below the
warmth.
horizon. The desert transforms into an otherworldly expanse of neon orange dunes and glowing crystals. In this desolate realm, the wind whispers secrets across the sand, carrying the faint hum of distant engines. In a world where rhythm guides destiny, they ride for the beat that moves the soul. Beneath the swaying palms, a radiant DJ booth emerges, pulsating with holographic light. The DJ, a beacon of cool focus, commands the music with a cyber-gloved hand, ready to awaken the dunes. With a confident declaration, the DJ announces, "Let's wake the dunes." Against the endless desert dunes, a lone biker bursts over the crest, an otherworldly glow emanating from beneath his ride. With eyes ablaze and engine roaring, he shouts, "We heard the call." He urgently commands, "Let's ride, sisters." As the gravel crunches under the tires, an army of chrome steeds emerge, ready to heed the call. In the endless expanse of the desert, a dozen futuristic biker chicks emerge, their bikes weaving a shimmering V formation. Light trails dance behind their bikes, engines synchronize, and the electro bass pulse through the air, building tension. Amid the mechanical symphony, the eerie echo of distant bird-like drones pierces the sky, adding a layer of mystery. The scene explodes as the music climaxes into a bass-heavy EDM beat drop, interwoven with a tribal melody, enveloping the desert in sound. The riders circle the oasis, their synchronized bikes pulsating with the rhythm revolution. The tires skim across the sand, and the crowd's murmur builds with anticipation, fueling the rhythm revolution. The DJ declares, "Now this is the rhythm revolution." In the endless desert, the silence of desolation is shattered by the pulse of an unseen rhythm. Neon waves surge through the sand, painting the dunes with vibrant colors, as if the desert itself is grooving to the beat. As the world fell silent, a voice echoes with the promise of liberation. When the world went silent, they rode in with the sound of freedom. In the heart of the desert, biker girls halt their roaring machines, a symphony of screeching metal and swirling sand marking their arrival. With a unified motion, the bikers dismount, their leader's raised hand signaling the start of a rhythmic rebellion against the silent dunes. The desert air crackles with energy as the biker girls unleash a torrent of futuristic dance moves, their sharp, synchronized steps defying the ancient landscape. Holographic sound waves erupt from the DJ booth, painting the scene with vibrant light and echoing the bikers' movements in a spectacle of sound and motion. In the vast desert, a sudden zoom captures a distant dust cloud, shattering the tranquility of the horizon. Alarm tones slice through the music as low. Mechanical stomps resonate, signaling an imminent threat. Amid the rising tension, the lead biker commands, "Hold the groove." What is that? The wind stills, as if nature itself holds its breath in anticipation of the approaching unknown. Across the endless desert dunes, a relentless horde of chrome-plated robots descends, their red LED eyes burning with cold intent. The music grinds to a halt as bikers, once lost in dance, now brace themselves, forming a desperate line of defense before the pulsating heart of the DJ booth. Amidst the encroaching metallic storm, the DJ defiantly declares, "If we go down with the beat." In a surreal desert mirage, the first robot, defying expectations, whirls into an impromptu dance, sparking a frenzied celebration. A funky, electronic fusion beat floods the air, igniting an electrifying synergy between robots and bikers as they surrender to the rhythm. The desert transforms into a pulsating dance floor, where riders and robots meld in a symphony of breakdancing, spinning, and locking, transcending their differences in pure, unadulterated joy. The desert night is filled with euphoria, as the fusion of metal and flesh moves to the same beat. In the endless desert, a symphony of light and sound erupts, with the sand pulsating with rhythmic energy. The lead biker, his silhouette framed against the vibrant horizon, coolly observes. "I guess they came for the drop." DJ responds with a sly grin and stayed for the groove as the desert rave intensifies. In the vast expanse of the desert, a luminous spiral of bikes, robots, music, and peace emerges as a beacon of hope. This says, "In a world torn by noise and silence, one thing still united them all: the rhythm." As the music fades, ambient tones and distant cheers echo through the wasteland, hinting at a shared experience of harmony. In the heart of the DJ booth, focused adjustments and a subtle smile hint at the brewing sonic storm. A nod seals an unlikely alliance, as the DJ acknowledges the bikers in a silent pact forged through rhythm and mutual respect. Under the scorching sun, the desert stretches endlessly, its vastness only dwarfed by the resilience of an oasis. Under the sun's warm embrace, a makeshift dance circle pulsates with the unlikely rhythm of man and machine. In a mesmerizing display of unlikely camaraderie, a rugged biker imparts the secrets of hip-hop to a gleaming chrome robot, breaking down barriers with every step. The biker's teachings are met with unexpected skill, as the robot mirrors the hip-hop move with an agility that defies its metallic frame. The dance circle swells with life as bikers and robots unite, their laughter and whirring blending in a symphony of shared expression. In this vibrant fusion of humanity and technology, the air crackles with the joy of shared expression, proving that rhythm knows no boundaries. As the sun dips below the horizon, the desert dunes seem to echo with the memory of a dance, hope shimmering in the air. The air is thick with the unspoken promise of connection, a silent testament to the shared moments etched into the sands.
Breaks. Squish awakens in her mushroom-capped bed, her jelly-like ears twitching with anticipation. The distant chime of lantern bells fills the air, signaling the beginning of the Floating Lantern Festival. Every 100 nights, the sky glowed with wishes, and Squish knew tonight was the Floating Lantern Festival. She floats gently out of bed, her eyes widening at the sight of the first lantern rising beyond the trees. In Lantern Meadow, Squish arrives, encircled by glowing jelly bugs and floating blooms. Lanterns sway gently above her, each a beacon of forgotten moments. Squish touches a lantern, revealing a tender memory. A child embracing their parent. Each lantern held a memory, a wish, a hope, and Squish, keeper of kind things, helped them find their way. The meadow transforms as Squish spins, scattering sparkles that gently elevate sleepy lanterns. One lantern stubbornly remains grounded. Squish, with intense concentration, hugs the stubborn lantern. The lantern bursts with light and ascends. Forest critters gather in the night, each carrying a lantern, their soft tune filling the air. Squish conducts with glowing fingers, the forest responding in a symphony of light. The lanterns lift into the night, a visual echo to the words. With friends, even the shyest wish found the courage to rise. The night sky transforms into a sea of twinkling lanterns, mirroring the stars above the forest. Squish floats into the glowing expanse, her arms outstretched in pure joy. A huge lantern drifts by, and Squish joyfully rides it like a boat, her laughter echoing. And as the sky filled with glowing dreams, Squish knew she had done her part. A thick fog blankets a silent pond, blurring the world's edge. Squish notices a single lantern entangled in vines, its light barely piercing the gloom. Not all wishes were easy to reach. One lantern trembled in the shadows. Squish gently descends, her presence a warm promise in the cold mist. "You're not forgotten," whispered Squish. Freed from its prison, the lantern begins its ascent, a beacon rising into the misty expanse. A dark cloud creeps in, threatening to extinguish the meadow's gentle glow. Squish glows brighter, a tiny beacon of hope against the encroaching darkness. Doubt tried to dim the night, but even the smallest light can push back darkness. Lanterns beneath begin to shine again, reclaiming the night with their gentle light. Squish gently touches the giggling lantern. A memory bubble shimmers, showing a child and puppy playing. I twirl midair, laughing, and not every wish was solemn. Some were pure silliness, and Squish knew laughter is magic. The lantern bursts into a shower of joyous yellow sparkles. In the quiet of Lantern Meadow, a faint glow pulses as Squish kneels, listening with her heart. You belong, Squish whispers, her voice a soft promise in the darkness. Squish places a heart-shaped leaf beneath the lantern, a silent offering of hope. The leaf begins to glow, and the lantern ascends, carrying a wish into the night sky. As the last lanterns ascend into the dawn sky, Squish sits quietly on a petal. Lost in thought, I clasp my hands, and a small lantern appears, glowing softly from within. With a gentle smile, I release the lantern, sending my own wish into the sky. As dawn breaks, Squish waves farewell as the lanterns fade into the rising sun. Lanterns float into the night, each glowing with a unique story of joy and sorrow. My wings shimmer, bathing the meadow in a gentle, comforting light. Squish moves through the darkened forest, her presence a silent promise. A group of forest critters huddles together, their frustration palpable as they struggle with unlit lanterns. Squish approaches, her gentle radiance casting light upon their anxious faces. In the dim night, a lost lantern drifts along the stream, its light flickering. I wade into the cool water, carefully retrieving the lantern. Examining the lantern, I discover a handwritten wish inside, a simple plea for friendship, fueled by determination. I guide the lantern back to the Lantern Meadow. Squish notices a lantern dimming, its light flickering with a fading wish. Squish gestures with determination. Share your light. Let's revitalize this fading wish. The combined glow of the other lanterns revitalizes the dimming one. Together, they send the wish soaring into the night sky. As the sun breaks over the horizon, Squish watches the lanterns fade, illuminated by the growing light. With the lanterns now gone, Squish smiles, knowing she has brought a glimmer of light to the world. A gentle peace settles over Squish as she finds happiness in spreading hope.